Good morning friends, welcome to PY classes again. So today I am going to discuss one program to how to find the duplicate characters from a string. So for example, let's say I have taken one string and variable I am giving here as name, and I'm capturing here, let's say Neeraj, and my requirement is to find the duplicate characters. So as you can see in the name Neeraj, E is coming two times, so that is duplicate. Duplicate means it is coming more than one time, so those values will be called as repetitive. Repeating, those characters are repeating. So I can take anything, not Neeraj, also anything you can take. So let's say I am taking here Yashwant. So in Yashwant, what are the letters that are repeating? So that is, you can see A is repeating twice. So in output it should display A comes two time. So I have to write the program for this. So what could be your logic? So logic in Java, using collections framework, you can, without writing your logic, you can get it very easily. But in interview, the interviewer will ask you to tell me the logic. How will you identify the duplicate characters? So for this, what I am trying to do is, I will take one for loop that will start with 0, and inside that for loop I will take another for loop, that is nested loop. And the approach is, it will compare first letter with the second letter. So what I will do is, see, I will take one for loop. Okay, so first for loop will start with 1. It will start with the index 1, and first value it will compare with all other values. Let's say next is E. So n equals to E, true or false. It is false, then it will compare next value. Next is E, that is also n equals to E, false. So in this way it will compare with all the other characters. So this I have to write in a program. See here, that cursor is not okay. Okay, so what it will do is, in first go it will check n equals to E. So the output is false. So what is the output? What output will come is false. False. So it will not come inside the loop. Then what is the second step? Second step is, it will compare n with E, again false. Then third is n with R, again false. N with A, again false. N with J, again false. That means n is unique, that is not duplicate. In next go, what it will do is, it will increase the value of I and it will come to E. Okay, then what it will do is, it will compare E with E. So is E equals to E, true. So in second go, what it will do is, E equals to E. That means it is one, then the value will come as true. Then the value will come true, then it will take it as a duplicate value. So here it is true. So if it is true, then it will consider it as a duplicate value. It's true, so it will consider it as a duplicate character. So in this way the program will work. And how for loop works, that already I have made a video to understand the flow of for loop. So now let's write the logic and see practically. So I have taken one class. Inside that class I have taken one main method, and here I am going to declare one string, and variable I am giving as a name. And here let's say it's Yashwant. And now I have to find what are the characters that are duplicate in Yashwant. So for that I will take one for loop. I will initialize it with 0, so that it will start from 0. And what is the count? So I should be less than name dot length. So length means what is the length of this character, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it will iterate 8 times to find the duplicate, comma I plus plus, that is increment operator. And so this is one for loop, and inside this I will take another for loop, that is nested loop. Here I will take another variable j, initializing with, it will start with 0, so here I will give I plus 1. So what it will do is it will compare y with all the rest other values. Y will be fixed for the first loop. In second loop it will compare y with all the other characters, comma j less than equals to name dot length, name dot length and j plus plus. And now what I have to do is we have to compare, right? So we will take one if condition. If name of name dot get character name dot character at index I equals to name dot character at index j, if both are equal, then what I have to do is I have to print duplicate value, right? So system.out.println duplicate character is, and now you can print here that value. That value is name dot character at index I. So now what it will do is in first loop it will start with y, and y is going to be fixed, and it will compare with j. J is what? I plus 1 means 0 plus 1 means a. Next value will be a, so it will compare with a, and it will take the length and j plus plus. So it will character of I, character of, in first iteration character of I is going to be fixed, only j will change. J will change is y. So in first loop it will compare y with rest all other characters. In second loop a is going to be compared with all other characters. In third loop s is going to be compared with all other characters. So in this way it will go. So now let me run and see the output how it looks. So here you can see a is the duplicate character, right? So it is coming 2 times a. So in output it should show 2a. Run it and see duplicate character is a. It is not giving how many times it came, but duplicate character is a. So let's say here I am changing the name now. I am taking here Neeraj. See, now Neeraj, in Neeraj E is duplicate character, right? So let me run. E should be the output. See, duplicate character is E, right? So my logic is working fine.